back to our channel. So in the previous session we have covered the functions available in regular expressions in Python. So in that session we have covered four functions, that is a find all, then split, substitute and search. So in this session we'll go with one more concept in regular expression, that is meta characters, special sequences and sets. Meta characters, special sequences and sets. So as we have discussed in the previous session, that regular expression is mainly used for pattern matching, right? So a string will be given or some data will be given. In the data we have to find the match with a given pattern, right? So these are also used for this pattern matching. So the functions which we have studied in the earlier session, along with these meta characters, special sequences and sets. So all combinedly we can implement the pattern matching using regular expressions, right? So coming to this meta characters, so I will list out all the meta characters, special sequences and sets, and then we will go with the interpreter and I will show you the program demonstrating all these meta characters and everything, right? So first let us list out here and then we'll move on to the interpreter, right? So coming to this meta characters, so square braces will be used, and in between the square braces the elements, I mean the text or letters or words, everything will be written in between these things. So it returns a match if contains pattern or characters specified in square braces, right? So it returns a match if the string contains, if the string or data, okay, so if a string contains the pattern or the characters specified in this square braces. So we have to specify the pattern, the required pattern in the square braces, right? So this is used. So I will demonstrate everything by executing a program, don't worry. And then cat symbol, it returns a match if string starts with given pattern or given string, okay, right? So this cat is used for start with, and similarly dollar symbol, it is nothing but ends with, okay. So it returns a match if the string ends with the given pattern or a characters substring, right? Next, dot. Dot means it will accept any character except a new line, okay, except a new line, right? So for example, if you return some SUND.P, okay, so here this dot can be replaced with any character except the new line character, okay, right? And here we can write ends with. So if I have written this Saradhi $, so it will return a match if the given string ends with this particular word, okay, if this string ends with a particular word, right? Next, star. So star symbol means it will return a match if there is any 0 or more occurrences of given pattern. 0 or more occurrences. Similarly, plus. So a slight difference between these two, star and plus. Plus is for 1 or more occurrences. One or more occurrences. Okay, I will execute everything, don't worry. Right? And curly braces, this is it specified the specified number of occurrences. If the string contains a specified number of occurrences, we have to give a number here. So it will return a match if it contains specified number of occurrences. So if you mention here 2, it will search whether the given string is having a 2 occurrences, exact 2 occurrences, right? So specified number of occurrences. So all these things comes under this meta characters. And finally there will be slash. It is nothing but a special sequences. So which we will cover in the next, right? So special sequences. Hope you understood this one. So if you don't worry if you are having any doubt. So everything will be cleared once you see the program demonstration, right? Next, coming to the special sequences. Right. So coming to the special sequences, /d represents, it returns a match if the given string is having a digits. Okay. If given string having digits. Okay. Digits means nothing but 0 to 9. Right. Next, /D. Okay. /D. So /D means if it returns a match if given string does not have digits. So that means the given string should not have the digits, so then it will return a match. /W. So lowercase, okay, lowercase. So it will return a match if given string having word characters, right? Word characters. We know that word characters means everything, right? So it comes under small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9. So if our string contains any one among these range, automatically it will return a match. And similarly /W. It returns a match if given string does not have any word characters. Right? So again the word characters comes under small lowercase alphabets, uppercase alphabets, as well as the numerical digits 0 to 9. And then small s. It returns a match if the given string having spaces. So if the given string is having a space, automatically it will return a match. Similarly, capital S. Okay. So capital S means it will return a match if given string does not have spaces. Okay. Small upper, lowercase uppercase, right? Then Z. This is similar to our dollar symbol, right? So it returns a match if a given string ends with specified characters. So which we have seen in the dollar symbol also. In the meta characters, we have seen the dollar symbol. So dollar symbol is also used to match the string, whether it will be ending with the given specified characters or not. Okay, so these are all the special sequences. So you have to write these things in the search function, right? Search function or a find all function, right? So next, sets. Hope you understood all these things. So let us demonstrate, and before going to that, we will see the sets concept, and all. Then we will go with the program. So set means we have seen the square braces. Here we have to mention the alphabets or digits or any specific pattern, right? So we can say that some A, B, C. That means it returns a match if string contains any one of specified characters. So which are specified in square braces. Specified characters. Similarly, we can give the range. Okay, we can give the range A to Z. That means A hyphen Z. That means it returns a match if string contain any character in between specified range. In between the specified range. Okay. Then cap symbol ABC. So that implies, so except these characters, if the string contains any other characters, it will return a match. So it returns a match if string contains characters except specified. Okay, except these characters. Similarly, we can also give some numbers also. So 5, 6, 7, 8. That means the same thing. So it will return true or it will return a match if string contains any number among the specified one. Among the specified. And here we can give the range like this. So the same thing which we have discussed in the previous thing. So it returns a match if the string contains any number in between specified range. Okay, and we can also give like this some so you can observe here we have given a 2 subscripts, that means a double digit. Okay, 2-digit number. So it returns a match if string contains 2-digit numbers from 00 to 99. So within the specified range we will get the 00 to 99, right? So this is all they call as sets. Okay, we are specifying in between the square braces and we will search for the pattern in the given string. So the functions, the functions, meta characters, the sequences, and also the sets will be using for the pattern match in the regular expressions in Python, right? So we'll see everything in by executing a simple program, right? So that if you are having any doubts regarding this thing, it will be clarified. Now let us move on to the interpreter.
Hello friends. So just now we have seen various meta characters and special sequences and sets available in the regular expression. Now we'll see one program executing all these things. So we'll write one program. So all these are for pattern matching. So first we have to import the regular expression module, and then so let us take some string. So statically, so example for meta characters in regular expression. So this is the string I am taking. So let us check one by one. So for this we'll take one variable and we'll write the find all function, and here first we are taking the set and then the string. So here you can mention the set like a. Okay, so it will return the result if the if the string consists of the pattern A. So I will save this file and I will execute and I will show you. Regular expression dot py. Just a second. Right. So I will execute this one so that you will understand. See. So if there is a match, automatically it will return a list, right? So if you observe here, we are finding the A. So you can observe 1, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are 5 A's. So automatically a list of 5 A's will be displayed. So if you want to consider here in, see, save and execute this one. So you'll get IN. So whatever the characters, it doesn't take it as a word, but it will take it as a character. That's we have to remember, right? So here IN is not a word. I is one character and N is another character. So that will be searched in this given string. So there are 2 I's and 2 in, right? So here there is one I and one in. In the expression we are having another I and in, right? So this is how we can use this set. Then the next one is cap symbol, right? So cap, and here followed by we have to write the text. So I am writing example. So cap is used for it returns a match if the given characters or a pattern matches with the string. I mean beginning of the string starts with. So it should match. Yes. So it returns a list of that word, because here we are giving example as a word and cap symbol we are using. Here this cap symbol indicates the string starts with the given word. So here the string starts with the given word itself. So that's why it returns example. See, if I change this one, meta, you can observe here we are writing meta, cap meta. That means the string starts with this meta name, and but the string starts with an example. So if I execute this one, so we'll get an empty list. Okay, that means the match fails. Okay, match fails. And if you observe this dollar symbol, the next one is a dollar symbol. So dollar means the given string should end with the given characters. The string should ends with the given character. So here in the given string, it ends with the expression, but here we are giving meta. So it should give an empty list, right? It gives an empty list. Now I will change it to expression. Okay, so just I have given a small word SSION. So let us check whether it returns or not. Yes. So the given string ends with the given pattern, so it matches, so it returns the given list. Okay, list of element. Hope you understood, right? So here in between the set, or here it will be considered as a not a word, it will considered as a characters. Okay, so here we are giving SSION. So in the word, the last letters are SSION, so it matches and it will return the element. So this is how this dollar and cap symbol works. And now dot. Okay, dot. So I am giving See, so dot means it will accept any character except the new line character. So I am given exam and 3 dots. So that means 3 characters must be there after the exam, and these characters can be anything. So it will search for this thing. See, we got the result example, because exam and followed by 3 characters. 3 characters can be anything. Okay, and if you remove this one, 4 characters. See, so here you can observe, just understand. So it will be considered as a word, not a word. It will be considered as a characters. Okay, so exam, and here you can observe. So 5 characters. Okay, except underscore 5 characters. Again it will run, because a space is also a character, right? Space is also a character, so it will return. Okay, so hope you understood. And if you place this dot at the beginning, what happens? Sorry. So I am placing, sorry. See, so you got an empty list, because there is no characters and there is no word, or there is no pattern where the third letter starts from E. Okay, so you can observe here, there is no letter, right? So this is how, or you can observe one more thing, dot dot R, that means 2 characters followed by R. Yes, we had a lot of characters, a lot of patterns, right? For, so R is the third character, so FO, it will be having HAR. So in the characters there are a pattern HAR, where R is the third word, and TER, in the same word we are having another pattern TER. Similarly LAR, regular LAR. Similarly XPR. See, so the pattern means nothing but characters. We call it as a group of characters, not the words. Okay, so hope you understood this one. Now we'll go with one more meta character, that is a star and plus. So if you give this one, see, AM star, that means A will be there and M star, or simply we can go with M star. Okay, M star. M star means, a star means 0 or more occurrences. 0 or more occurrences. So we'll see. So it will give everything. So M. Okay, only one M is there. So small m, and all the remaining are doesn't matches, right? So it will return everything. Either, I mean, for star it specifies that 0 or more. 0 or more. Okay. For every character it will search, and if it is 0 it will return the null. Okay, none. Similarly, same thing, if you give this plus, it will search for the one or more pattern search. Okay, one or more pattern search. So one pattern is there. Okay, so if you observe here, so we'll see, we'll consider one more string, str2 is equal to friend in need is a friend indeed, right? So here we will observe, say, string 2 and EE star. Okay, EE star. So you can observe here, if you execute this one, we'll get E, EE, E and EE, right? 0 or more occurrences. So after having E, the first one, the first character E is fixed. Okay, E is fixed, and the second character, this star will apply for the last character. So here the star will apply for only this E. So one E will be printed in a default, and it will search for 0 or more occurrences for next E. So that's why here we can see E is there. So E will be printed. but the next coming there is a n, not e, so that means zeroth occurrence. So that's why e is printed. And here there is two e's, so one occurrence, so e is printed. Again here the same thing, en, so one e is there, n is zeroth occurrence, so again e is printed. Again in this deed word both e's are printed, so here we got it, right? So hope you understood it, this. Okay, see, so I will give you I, yes, right? So I, yes, or I e star. If you execute this one, see, we got I, because I is fixed here, the I is fixed here, the number of occurrences will match with only the E. So 0 or more, 0 or more. So I followed by one occurrence, it will be printed. I followed by 0th occurrence, it will be printed. And here I followed by 0th occurrence. Why I am calling it as 0th occurrence is, here S is there instead of E, but here we are matching with E. That's why this is 0th occurrence. I is there, 0th occurrence, and again I is there, one occurrence, I is there with 0th occurrence. So everything will be printed. And if you place here plus, only one occurrence will be created. See, so 0th occurrences will not be considered. So IE, only two IE's pattern will be there. In the friend word, IE pattern will be there. Right? So hope you understood this star and plus, 0th occurrence and the one or more occurrences. Right? So next, see. So whatever the content we are displaying in curly braces, it will search for the exact occurrences. Exact occurrences. So we'll check. So empty. So here it will be considered as a complete pattern. So if you remove I and if you just give 2 for only E, you will get this one. See, right? E. So where we have got it? E here and again E here. So we got the same thing, right? So hope you have understood, right? So the same number of occurrences will be returned. So if you give one occurrence will be displayed. So wherever it is one occurred, so here 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total 6 elements will be there. Okay, one occurrence, exactly one. So hope you understood this one also, right? So curly braces means specified number of occurrences. So it will return the result in a list, okay, list of elements. So this is all about our this meta characters, and we'll go with the special sequences. So first one we'll see the spaces, okay. So I have said that the space, sorry. So space I am taking, see, sorry, yes. So see here in the string 2 we are matching with the spaces. So here you can observe 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So here we will get 7 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 spaces. Okay, so it will return the spaces, how many spaces occurred in the given string. And if you observe this capital S, so it will return, so whatever the characters we are having without spaces, it will return the characters without spaces, right? So here you can see FRIEND, the space is removed. So FRIEND, space is removed, okay? And again IN, all the spaces will be removed, okay? All the spaces will be removed and it will give the result, right? Next, similarly D. See, I am giving 1, 2, 3, okay? So just digits, it will return a match if the string contains the digits. See, 1, 2, 3. Those are the digits, so it will return the digits in the given string. And if you give the capital D except the digits, everything will be returned. So again we will get all these things. See, including spaces, you can observe here, including spaces. 1, 2, 3, after there we are having a space. See here 1, 2, 3 space. So 1, 2, 3 is removed. Space, from the space everything will be printed. So including the spaces. See here you can observe the space. After in there is another space. So except the digits, all the matches will be returned. Next, W. Small w. Small w means, see, all the word characters will be given. So word characters means small characters, lowercase characters, uppercase characters, as well as the numerical digits, right? So everything is given. You can observe here, except the spaces, because space is not a word character. So here there is a difference between a character and a word character. So here I am specifying as a word character. Word character means lowercase characters, uppercase characters, and the numerical digits from 0 to 9. So space will not be included. So space is not returned, right? So here there is no spaces, right? All the word characters has been returned. And if you give this W, so we have to get the spaces. We'll see. So space is not a word character. So the capital W means it returns a match if the given string doesn't have, if the given string without having any word characters. So that means only spaces are there, so spaces are created, right? So hope you understood this one, W. And now we'll see the same thing. See, 1, 2, 3, the sets. So next concept we have seen the sets. So 1, 2, 3. So it will return 1, 2, 3. Right? Next. See. Cap 1, 2, 3. That means except 1, 2, 3, everything will be returned. See, except 1, 2, 3, everything will be returned. And you can also give a range that 0 to 9 in the given string, so that we'll get the same digits. So these digits are also in 1 to 9. See, I will tell you. So 0 to 9 and 0 to 9 and 0 to 9. So this means 3-digit number. So minimum 000 to 999. Whatever the number available, it will be printed. See, you can observe 123 is given as a single list. So previously we are getting individual numbers, but here we got the 123 as a single digit. So if it is a 3-digit number, so we have to specify here, this pattern will be matching with the string and it will return the result. Okay, so hope you understood this one. So like this, we can give the characters in between the square braces, or we can give the range of characters in the specified square braces, right? So with the help of all these things, we'll implement this pattern matching. So these are all the meta characters, special sequences, and sets. So let us stop here, and if you are having any doubts regarding any one of these meta characters and these things, feel free to post your doubts in the comment section, so that definitely I will try to clarify all your doubts. Okay, so if you really understood my session, like my session, share my session with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So in the next session, we'll go with one example, so some email validation or the password validation. So we'll see some rules to be followed for validating any email or a password. So we'll solve that by using this regular expression, so that if you are having any little doubts regarding these regular expressions, so everything will be clear. So how to match the patterns with the given string, right? So let us stop here. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.